not the 9 o'clock news.
The weather is unusually inclement for the time of year.
Let us hope it is so in Leningrad.
Ivan,
Adrian.
you are an old friend of Squiffy, yes?
Yes. He was my tutor at Cambridge.
Cambridge. It's good, very good. Tell me, what do you do in England?
I'm a freelance sculptor.
Very good. You know, of course, what this will entail.
Yes. Yes, I do.
There's no going back, you know.
No.
Excellent. We'll leave for Moscow tonight.
Wonderful. I think I'll be the best spy you've ever had.
Spy. Spy. No boyfriend of mine goes out to work.
Inflation and unemployment, while displeasing no one in the meantime, I take it like a shot.
Well, she was certainly game for a laugh. Oh, you're there, Ducky.
Well, moving on. Moving on. Here's a little tale that certainly had me up to my eyes in it. I'm standing outside the house of Geoffrey Lewis's house. Now, Geoffrey has always complained about his wife and the fact that he can't get a word in edgeways because she never stops talking. So, earlier today, we had Game for a Laugh, came round to his house and cut his wife's head off. Now, I hear through my ears that Geoffrey's just coming round the corner. So let's see if Geoffrey Lewis is game for a laugh.
Let's hope he doesn't recognise me. He's arrived. He's getting out of the car now. Yeah, and he's going up to the front door. Yes, I think he's found her. Let's go and see if Geoffrey Lewis is game for a laugh. Come on. Hello, Geoffrey.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Geoffrey, can I ask you why you're looking so perturbed?
My wife! The head!
Right.
You knew?
Yes, Geoffrey, we knew. But what you didn't know was that a couple of weeks ago, your wife rang us up and said you'd be the sort of fella who was game for a laugh.
Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is unbelievable. You mean you guys cut her head off?
That's right.
And I came out and you were watching. What a bunch of loonies.
Great.
Just wait till I tell the wife. Just wait till I tell my brother. He's coming around this afternoon. We love your show. What Geoffrey doesn't know is that Sarah's prepared a little reception for his brother. Without you choosing a Game for a Laugh award.
What Geoffrey doesn't realise is that only one of the boxes actually contains the Game for a Laugh award. The other three boxes contain a man trap, a tarantula, and a bucket of nitric acid. And he's chosen the right one, the meat Yeah, that'll be fine.
And Spanish FA have been testing specially designed seats which will be allocated to British soccer fans.
After months of argument, doctors have finally agreed on a definition of brain death. It's when you enjoy the Reader's Digest.
The lake a crash, and it can now be reported that on hearing the news, the chairman of British Airways left his office with tears streaming down his cheeks. He said he hadn't laughed so much in ages.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Captain George Peterson. I'd like to welcome you aboard this Wallaby Airlines flight W815 to Brisbane. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the flight you're on. We're now flying at 30,000 feet, and we're doing approximately 520 knots. Oh my God. Number 2 engines failed. Massive depressurization. We're losing height, ladies and gentlemen. We're going down. We're going to die. No, but seriously, ladies and gentlemen, it gets pretty boring on these.
Good evening. Tonight we ask the important question, does God exist? And in particular, we direct this question to our guest, the Very Reverend Andy Simpson.
Thanks a lot, Angie. Yeah, my answer, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a predictably simple one. Of course, God exists. The proof is all around us. But I want to open that...
Excuse me.
A question from the audience.
If there is a God up there controlling things, why does he allow people doing a good turn to get hurt?
That old chestnut. Yeah. We're all sinful, in a way, aren't we?
Oh, speak for yourself, Padre.
But we will all ultimately be rewarded in heaven, and I think
Hang about, let's get down to cases. I got this opening a tin of cat food yesterday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't even like the bloody moth-eating thing. But I opened its tin of kanga chunks and nearly cut my bloody finger off. Now, why?
God really can't be expected to watch over everyone who's opening a tin of cat food. I'd like to raise the level of this discussion and talk about St. Paul, who started out not...
How is it? A man can stab his wife 80 times with a meat cleaver and not even get a crease in his trousers, while I nearly cut my bloody finger off trying to save the cat from starvation. While there are other lazy people sitting on their asses in front of the telly watching songs of praise, I should think.
Well, God gives us a choice, doesn't he? I mean, a choice to use our gifts wisely or foolishly.
I suppose it's my fault, is it?
I'm reminded of the parable of the 9 virgins. 8 of them were wise and used their tin openers diligently, but the 9th was a clumsy, loud-mouthed virgin who kept whittering on about
you're making that up.
Look, there are 6 million cats in this country. How many tins of kanga chunks would God have to watch over to make sure that nerks like you didn't cut their fingers?
I think the point here is that God can't really be expected to be in 2 places at once.
Yes, he can. He's omnipresent, for God's sake. Look, God loves us all.
Doesn't seem to love me very much.
Well, amazingly, he does. It's me who can't stand the sight of
I
him.
think we might have exhausted this line of questioning. Could we have the next question from the audience, please? It's a Mr. Bentos from Cheltenham.
Yep, that's me. I'd like to ask, why don't they have a key like they do on tins of corned beef?
man coming in from the Crystal Lane end. Round the wicket to Richard fielded by Richardson. And that brings it to 194 for 3. And 20 minutes
or no.
David hasn't been playing at all well tonight. We've seen very little of his usual free-flying style. But even on this evening's form, he shouldn't have any trouble with this shot, for goodness sake. Oh. That's extraordinary. That's the 5th easy shot he's missed on the trot. Something really seems to be upsetting his game. But David seems to be moving this way. Oh, temper. That's pretty bad behavior from a former champion of any...
Hello. Beautiful, eh? You know, you'd be amazed how simple it is to play this new deluxe electronic home organ. You can become a gifted musician in just a couple of minutes. It's ideal for beginners or people with no musical ability whatsoever. Look, 2 hands, 1 hand, no hand. And you can even sit on it. Still get that fully authentic organ sound. Even the family pet can sound like Liberace. In fact, any idiot can play it. Can you turn the bloody thing off?
Art, and there was an embarrassing scene at the Indian Parliament today when Mrs. Gandhi's new portrait was unveiled.
Hot on the heels of the advanced passenger train, Sir Peter Parker has unveiled British Rail's latest invention, the advanced passenger.
Defence, and in Wiltshire today, Princess Anne unveiled the RAF's new human flagpole.
Come on, there's people waiting.
This man is deaf. Unlike you or I, he cannot hear the phone ringing, even though it's only 18 inches away from him. That is, until now, because a team of research students at Guy's Hospital have invented this device, the audio-visual sonic communications system with this, a microprocessor base. It enables a flashbulb suspended here to be connected to an aerial receiver here whenever the phone, where the transmitter is housed, begins to ring. So now, when this discreet accessory is worn, even a deaf person knows when the phone is ringing.
Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
This one stopped.
How many jobs went west
So
as
this
it
one.
was out, brothers?
And this one.
And they came out once
And
again
this one.
from factory after
But the one with the Duracell battery goes
Hello. I've just brushed my teeth with new Glee. You know, the wife's always buying these new products, but this one really is different. It's guaranteed to ward off bacteria. It's got extra ingredients for that added protection. And let's see now. It's scientifically approved, and for that gleaming sparkle, just wipe around the rim of the bowl and the U-bend at night. Good!
Thank you, Tim. And now on to holiday habits, the part of the programme that prepares you for the quainter customs of some of the exotic places you might be holidaying in this year. Tonight, we look at Belgium, and in particular, Belgian eating habits. We have with us the Belgian chargé d'affaires, le Comte de Froufrou. Hercule, we've heard that there are some extraordinary social habits connected with eating in your country. Is this true?
They may seem extraordinary to you. But to us, they are, how say you, small potatoes.
Yes, but we've heard, for example, that belching is a great compliment to your host.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. The satisfied guest will feel bounden to burp at the end of his meal.
But what if you really want to impress your host with how much you've enjoyed a meal?
Breaking wind is a high compliment. If after, or even during a meal, a guest blows off, this is construed as high praise indeed.
Preferably audibly, I suppose.
Yes, Cliff. But even the hushed burst of wind, when it finally reaches the nose of the host, will not be misconstrued. Indeed, in certain circles, the tact of the silent waft is much prized. Whatever, your host will know that this meal is one of the finest you have ever tasted.
Yes, but what if you want to say, this is the finest meal I have ever tasted?
Not a very likely contingency in Belgium, my little
No, but let's say.
Well, for the truly exquisite banquet, vomiting is the highest praise.
Vomiting, it is.
The implication of bringing up all over the table is that the meal was so splendid you would like to eat it up all over again.
Well, that's really fascinating. Hercule, thank you very much for being on the programme.
I've enjoyed it very much.
This. Artificial limbs have been fitted to goats and a flamingo.
Isn't that terrifying? Toxteth, we just expect the worst all the time.
Good God. It says here El Salvador is going to be a second Vietnam.
Here, look at this. Major shoots 24 dogs for financial reasons.
Good Lord. There's someone I've heard of guesting on The Muppet Show.
Why don't you grow up, you little bastards?
What's going on, darling?
Nothing, I'm just talking to the plants.
Mr. Haig has again defended the USA on the charge that the country has double standards. Not only has America burnt candles for Poland, but they have burnt entire villages for El Salvador.
Back home again now, and Prime Minister Mrs. Thatcher spent the weekend quietly relaxing at Chequers and reading some of her fan mail.
The rail dispute, and in a magnificent show of defiance, British Rail's chief, Sir Peter Parker, ignored an ASLEF picket line yesterday and drove out a train himself.
I'm afraid, Mr. Butcher, I have some very bad news for you. We've run some tests, and you're definitely suffering from an advanced pulmonary cancer.
It's God bless America, Mr. President.
God bless America.
There you are, sir. 1 pint of Esbitter.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Yes, I'd like the ploughman's lunch, please.
Certainly, sir. £1.90.
Excuse me, would you give us a hand? Just give us a little push, would you mind? Thanks. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Good night.